a friend of mine and I were walking to the biotech quad. In particular, we were walking to the Ford building because I had a meeting there. And we were talking about a game called Undertale. And so we were talking and laughing, and I mentioned a certain piece, and we were like, oh, we both know that piece, and we kind of fangirled over it, and then we were like making jokes about this, and it was great, and it was fun, and she was laughing and smiling, and it was fantastic. She was laughing and smiling, and it was fantastic. She hasn't always been that way. Back when I first met her, she was quiet. Not many smiles to be had. Very solemn. And when I approached her, she was very standoffish, as if trying to repel me for some reason. And at first I thought, this girl's crazy. Not going to talk to her, don't want to talk to her, because, oh my gosh, like, if you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you, right? But then slowly, as we continued to build a friendship, she became more and more open. She began talking about things that happened in her life. She began ranting about certain things, and it was fantastic. And there's this idea that we see today in media, whether it's from a book or a movie or a TV show, and it's this idea of character development. Now, a lot of people separate media from real life, and for good reason. I don't believe a lot of the fairy tales really apply word for word in real life, but this idea of character development does. One of the things in my life that makes me so happy is to see someone grow. To see someone go from something that they don't want to be to something that they're so happy to be. An example, aside from the friend I mentioned before, I have a friend who I went to school with in high school. She was in the band, but she wasn't particularly very happy with it. But it was something that she was supposed to do, because her parents said, you're going to be in the band, and she said, I'll be in the band, I guess. And she played, and she was happy, and then she went to college. Now, unfortunately, she made the wrong choice of going to UGA, but she went there and she joined the Ballroom Dance Club. That's right. She joined the Ballroom Dance Club, and lo and behold, she became happy. I could see it in her eyes every single time she talked about it. Oh my gosh, we learned this, we learned that. It's so exciting, it's so much fun, it's so stress relieving. I don't care what type of classes I have, I don't care what worries I have in my life. When I'm on that dance floor, I feel nothing but joy. Got to the point where she eventually joined the ballroom dance team, and she now competes on state competitions and national competitions. But it's this idea of growth that makes me so happy. It doesn't even have to be with me. Seeing someone from 0 to 100 over the span of weeks, months, years, it doesn't matter. And so I challenge you. Take a look at what you're doing in your life. Ask yourself, are you happy? And if the answer is no, do something new. Do something different. Learn and grow and become someone that is happy.